Okay, here's what we've got for you today. Swiss sneaker brand On is absolutely flying right now. Huge growth in Europe and Asia. Meanwhile, UK shoppers are literally hopping on trains and planes just to shop in Europe instead of at home. And to top it all off, bag charms. Yes, bag charms are suddenly selling for up to thousands of pounds. Let's break it all down. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Fashion News Daily. I'm here to keep you updated on what's shaping fashion, retail and style cultures right now. Think of this as your quick digestible news hit with a fashion twist. Let's get into it. First up, the Swiss sneaker brand On. You've probably seen those chunky cloud-like soles walking around. Well, they've just lifted their yearly sales target after a really strong second quarter. Revenue is now set to grow over 30%. That's higher than expected, and that puts them nearly about 3 billion Swiss francs this year. Not bad for a brand that only started in 2010. And get this, their sales in Asia alone are up more than 100%. Europe, the Middle East and Africa up 43%. Meanwhile, growth in the Americas was slightly softer at 17%, but it's still solid. It seems like everyone's really into the brand's premium price point, and especially the new designs, the Cloud Surfer Max. So if you've noticed more On sneakers around lately, you're not imagining it. Now over to the UK, where shoppers are kind of cheating on their local stores. Data shows Brits are spending massively in Europe thanks to VAT shopping perks. In 2024, Brits spent £742 million on tax-free shopping in the EU. That's up from just £147 million a few years ago. France is the hotspot, with Paris alone taking 3/4 of that spend. And honestly, can you blame them? If you can buy a Louis Vuitton bag in Paris, claim back your VAT, why would you pay full price in London? But the UK retailers are worried. From Primark to Burberry, they're all pushing the government to bring back tax-free shopping. Some say it could bring billions to the economy and create thousands of jobs. Whether it actually happens, we'll have to wait and see. And finally, bag charms are having a moment. Remember Jane Birkins decorated her Hermes with random trinkets? Well, Gen Z has revived that energy. Luxury brands are cashing in on shoppers spending anywhere from hundreds of pounds to over thousands of pounds on charms. Yes, Louis Vuitton crab-shaped charm recently sold for just over £1,000. It's kind of genius though. With luxury handbags sales slowing, brands like Louis Vuitton, Prada, Coach are pushing these smaller trinket items to keep customers engaged. Don't want to drop £3,000 in a bag? No problem. Here's a charm for a few hundred. Still lets you flex the brand. It's just fun, it's customable and it keeps you in the loop without the guilt of buying a whole new purse. So that's today's fashion roundup. Sneakers snoring, Brits crossing the borders for better deals, and charms taking over the luxury market. What do you think? Would you splurge on a designer bag? Or are you saving up for the whole thing? Let me know in the comments, and of course don't forget to hit the subscribe if you want to stay on top of the fashion news daily. See you in the next one.